Hello, all students. Now let us learn the login controls. Yes, we have a login controls we have a login view, login status, login name, password recovery, change password, create user wizard. Okay, these types of login controls are available inside this. Login control are used to basically it will provide the UI, or we can say user interface, which contains the username and password, and which also provide the authentication of the username and password basis on the credential. Yes, so there are some properties are available. Title text, by using this property, you can put the title text inside the login control. Instruction text, by using this property, you can put the, or we can say below the title of the heading. Yes, username of the username label text. This particular property is basically used to give the username. Yes, it will basically use to give the username label. By default, it is a username. If you want to change another name, then you can use this particular property. Password label. Okay, so password label is basically used to password change the label of the password. Failure text will appear, or you can set this particular thing, text thing, that after the failure, that a wrong username and password, like that. Yes, by default all the property are set, but if you want to set in your way or in your style, then you have to use this particular this kind of property. Yes, username, initial value in the username text box. Yes, login button text. If you want to change the text of the login button, then you can change here. Login button type, you can put a button, link, image, any type of login button. Yes, destination page URL, after the successful login, where you want to jump. Yes, that you can put here. Display remember me, it can be true or false. Okay, if it is true, then this particular checkbox is display, otherwise not. Visible when logged in, it can be true or false. If false, the control is not display on the page when the user is logged in. Create user URL, create user text, password recovery URL. Okay, these are the, we can say, additional property. If you read, then it will okay. If you don't read for the exam, then it will also okay. Yes, authenticate, this one is the by default event. Yes, this event will fire when the user click on the login button. Yes, then this one is the by default event, and you can, if you want to write some authentication related code, then you can write here. Logged in, it will fire after the user authentication. uh, Login in fires before the user going to authenticate. Login error fires after the failure of the login attempt. Yes, so these are the events are available. You can see these are the control appear when you select the control. This type of control appear on your web page, and this one is the coding. These are the reference coding. Yes, if you want to authenticate, that username must be Rafael and password must be VCA, then page will be redirected to the home page or default page. Otherwise, you can display the login failure text. Yes, enter the correct username and password. Okay, this thing can be displayed like this. Here I taken one this, and this you can take from the login. Okay, inside the tools we have a login toolbar. Tools are available, so you can took one login tools and design your login control. Yes, you can also set the auto format. Here you can set the any type of auto format and click on the OK. And you can also set the properties which we learn earlier. Okay, so till now I hope that this one is enough, and in the next lecture we will learn the next thing. Okay, thank you so much.